And Mike, if you want to go for the recording.
All right, hit the button.
Done.
Hit the button. Well, we are at the start of a new campaign.
Hey!
Yeah. Not so much game. There he is.
Yeah, man.
Not so much gameplay focused this session as just getting a feel for what everyone wants to do character wise, and to just give you an introduction to the world if you haven't read the bump I did before, and fill you in on any other sort of common knowledge information that people that had lived in the world might have, and then just to set you up with the current situation you'll find yourselves in at the start of next session.
Awesome.
For those of you who haven't, I will just quickly run through what I've written for the description, and I will then go on to explain where you'll be starting next week, and then we can do the technical stuff afterwards, because you might decide to change some facts about your characters once you're a bit more familiar with the world, or familiar with what each other's thinking at least. So, history of the world as it stands. 2 generations ago, civilization was at its peak. The quantity and quality of magic that could be wielded by any given mortal was limited only by their time and commitment to the craft, and as such, great wars had been fought and settled. In its wake, a wave of peace and enlightenment had followed as the great mages changed tack. Rather than causing mass destruction and killing, they devoted their time finally honing their skills and boasting and one-upping each other. The final days of this golden era, of course. The final days of this golden era were marked by the rumble of the ground shaking and stone breaking as the home cities of these great mages broke free from the ground and rose into the skies. Little did they know that such feats exacted a heavy toll on the underlying weave, and within the short time, the last city ascending into the clouds, magic began to destabilize. Simple spells would fail for seemingly no reason, and larger, more complex spells would flicker and produce unexpected results with greatly reduced effectiveness. It wasn't long before the first city fell, and residents of the other floating cities fled to the safety of smaller towns, and within 5 years of the first, all of the floating cities had fallen, apart from one. As time went on, and with all the great mages killed by their own creations, the weave gradually recovered, and magic once again functioned as expected. However, the lofty heights previously achieved were now inaccessible. The quantity and quality of magic that could be commanded now seemed capped. Perhaps this is simply the weave protecting itself, or maybe something or someone is manipulating the worldwide access to magic. During this time of questionable magic, engineering science flourished, as they were seen as self-made and therefore more reliable than magic had become. That's the basic history of the world as it is. More presently, in the era you are all now living within, adventuring once common during this golden era and before, it's essentially tailed off. People have been more conscious of survival, and it's now starting to come back into, not necessarily into fashion, but it's become more of a necessity, as people can now no longer stay within their hometowns and cities and just be bakers and farmers and just expect the world around them to be civil. It falls to you and others like you to rediscover exactly what it means to be an adventurer, and to go out and to try and fix what the world has now become in your own unique and interesting ways. As residents within this world, you'd all know that opinions on magic and science and engineering are varied from place to place and wherever you go. Some still cling to the old ways of magic being superior and see engineering as more of a fad. Other places see it as the savior of the known world, and magic as just a relic that's no longer required. And other places seek to unite the best of both, and see it as the only way forward is to embrace both and to have them cover the shortfalls of one another. Opinions are fairly heated and divided, but so far at least there's been no major conflicts saying that one is superior to the other. Just more more of an academic discussion to be had. But who knows, that may change as people become less inclined to settle things intellectually and turn back to the more barbaric ways of sword and shield. So that's pretty much the history of the world and as it is now. You guys will be starting off in a small, well, what was once a small town to the east called Riverhold. Over the last few years, as essentially refugees from the cities have spread out and multiplied, these smaller towns and cities have grown rather rapidly. So whereas you were, let me ping that on the map so that you can all see. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Where the cities, towns had expanded so rapidly, it's not quite as. Move the players over would be nice. Yep, there we go. Can you all say that all right?
Ooh,
Yeah, man.
I can.
There we go.
Good
Cool.
maps.
There we go. So you can see it originally was constructed with some meaning, but then as all the settlers came in, it all turned a bit sort of shanty town around the edges. So this is essentially where you'll be starting off. You've all arrived in this town for your own various reasons. Some of you will be making the travel on the wagon train as passengers or tourists, and you'll be paying for your fare and for the protection that's included within it. Others of you will be taking work as that protection, and you will sort of get to know each other as you're traveling together. So your reasons for being within the town and for traveling can be your own, but that's the general reason why you're there. You're there as a port, essentially, to move onwards. The destination of the wagon train is the chained city. So your reasons for going into that area are your own. So yeah, that is pretty much sums up where the game will be starting off. Is there anything in particular anyone would like to know?
Yeah, what map making tool did you use?
Plenty of AI was involved in this, I'm afraid to say. I lack the skills to create something like this myself, unfortunately. Yep. But yes, there was some fabulous AI tools that let me turn my very rough descriptions into surprisingly close to what I wanted.
You can switch off the grid in the background if you want.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah,
I should have done that.
Yeah, it's just if you just need to go to the page setting, the 3 lines on the top right. You just go to the. You can just say switch off the grids if you wish to, or you can change the density of the grids.
Struggling to find.
So, up at the top here, there's 3 bars.
No, I don't got
that. So when you click on your map tool, and it creates the drop-down list of each of your pages.
Yep.
When you go to this map, do you see on the top right corner of that, there's 3 dots drop down?
Yes.
If you click on that, that opens up the map editing tools.
All I've got is move party here, duplicate, archive, or delete.
Oh, okay. There should also be one next to that, which opens up the settings.
Okay, we can do that. I can show you how to do that later if you want. But it's nice map, even though it's AI.
Yeah. So yeah. So has anyone got anything they'd like to ask or anything they're unsure about in terms of the world setting?
No, I thought that was a good. That was a good brief. Yeah. I do have a question for you, which is, what happened to the dwarfs? Because I am a dwarf, and we are a proud people reliant on technology and runic magic. And I like to think the falling cities was awful for everyone, but maybe ever so slightly less worse for us because we were buried underground.
Yes. So what I will do is I will just move on into the world map for the moment. So, as you see to the where would it be? Be the south east, Deep Scar Sea, that crater.
Oh,
There we go. So the city was more of a decoration, we'll say, that the Dwarven community allowed to happen within the vicinity. The mage that was there that created the city was himself a dwarf. And when the city fell, it caused quite substantial damage to the surrounding area and collapsed a fair chunk of the mines that were in the vicinity as well. So there was still a pretty substantial loss of life, but the majority of the dwarf population within that area did survive, and they've essentially built on top of the crater as many of the other fallen cities did.
excellent. I can work
Can
with
you hear me
that.
now?
Yay!
Hey,
Yes,
there he
yes,
is.
you
Can
can.
you not hear me?
Yay! We can hear you.
Finally!
Welcome.
I've been able to hear you since you said about starting recording, and I've not been able to do anything in the meantime.
We
No, no.
deliberately excluded you.
Oh yeah, yeah. So if that's clear enough for you, that's cool. Do we have names for characters? I know we've got Naya, and we have and still unnamed Pink Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I've changed my name there, but I haven't changed it on here. There we go.
Gustav.
I haven't even thought of one for mine yet. I've been studying the books.
No, that's totally fine. It's just so I haven't got to name drop any proper names. That's cool.
Okay.
Good.
Just refer to me as JC for the moment. It'll be fine.
Oh,
So,
he's alive again.
There you go. I'll try and think of like John something, so that was the thing is still a bit.
If everyone's happy with the world setting, that's cool. We'll park that for the. And then, how's everyone getting on?
Sorry, I'm losing you.
Ooh.
I don't know about everybody else, so I was losing you there.
Yeah, you're cutting off a bit.
Just a tad robot.
Oh, come on. You can do it.
You got this, bro.
Does it seem any better?
That's better.
Hey,
Yeah.
good. Right, yes. So yes, we'll park the world setting stuff for the time being. Characters, is everyone pretty much complete?
Is this the entirety of the world then?
Yes, as far as anyone is aware, that consists of one massive continent. The rest of it is water.
I think
as far as
by
anyone
telling
knows.
Chris that he had issues, we've lost him entirely.
Yeah. Is he gone? Is he gone
I
again?
can hear him occasionally. He did start saying that this is, as far as everyone can tell, the entirety of the world, and then he sort of trailed off.
Yeah, I heard
Hang
that
on.
bit.
It's gone, Rob.
Oh, do I need to reconnect?
Shall we all reconnect?
I will be.
I'm going to reconnect.
Can you hear me, Chris?
Oh, I can hear you.
I'm going to reconnect.
Yeah, I can hear you now. There we go.
But for how long?
Yeah. And can you all still hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear the cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sort of half not wanting to read.
No. Oh, you're going away again.
I can hear Chris again.
Hey. Oh, right. Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yarb.
Narp.
Yarb.
Good. Narp.
Narb.
So yes, all right. So we'll park all the world stuff for the time. Oh no, someone's asking a question about continents.
Yeah.
Yes. So as far as anyone's aware,
We're all from this.
everyone
this
is from a
island.
different region of this continent. This continent is about 600 miles across.
Oh right. Okay. So it's bigger than it looks. Okay. Cool.
It's pretty big, and it's surrounded by a very large ocean, and no one's sailed far enough for long enough or brave enough to see if there's anything further afield.
Right.
The reference on distance, if I wanted to walk from Wynwood to Oakhaven, how long would that take?
Okay, well, Jakes, you're probably looking. What would you cover it? Yeah, so you're probably on for about 6 to 8 months at least.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no direct road between the. If you
Yeah,
look at the
there's-
continent, there's no real direct roads, and there's lots of rivers.
Yeah,
Yep. You got to skirt around. It's like going through Anatolia.
yeah. There's a lot of mountain passes and river crossings, some of which are man-made, some of them aren't. So it's not a terribly direct route. So travel just generally is pretty slow. The good news is that all of the like commonly trodden paths, so like for instance between Riverhold and the Chain City, for instance, because that was a reasonably well-trodden route during the Golden Era, the main path is essentially cobblestoned, although it's not been maintained, so now it's heavily overgrown.
And potholes.
Yeah, exactly, plenty of those. And
Bloody cancel.
and as like the smaller towns like Riverhold branched off of those main roads, they were gravel, and then anything smaller than that was just trodden dirt. But none of it's been particularly well maintained in the last few decades at this point. So you can tell it's there and you can follow them, but it doesn't expedite travel like it used to.
So what you're saying is that travelling would basically take us about 6 years of real time. That's this entire campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said to the DM earlier today, I saw the perfect quote, and it was something along the lines of, "Don't put off that 6-week house renovation. It will be a challenging 6 months, and it'll be the best 2 years of your life."
Which you'll regret for the next 10 years.
Yes.
I've had to put the paper back in. I think Alfie's in Windward.
Yeah. So yeah, the map is scaled as such that the big interesting bits are scaled up just so they're not completely lost in the map, essentially.
Sure.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so there's still plenty of exploring to be doing should you fancy that. But you could very easily end up somewhere essentially uncharted or unmapped, and you might find yourself in bother.
For the building of character backstories, we were saying outside of obviously this about there sort of being a bit of a divide between the magic and the engineering. What's more engineering? What's more magic on that map?
It's not so much by region. It's more at this point it's more heritage and like family belief that's been passed down. But people are still very much making up their minds, and it's not that uncommon for people to go, "I think my family was wrong about this. I see the benefits of both or neither." So it's more like families that were inherently higher up in the magical system that then have been sort of thrown out as their place of high esteem has fallen, as did magic at the time. And they've essentially become a commoner, but still held the belief as a family that they are superior in some way. It's that sort of thing.
So are the engineers artificers then?
Yeah, it's fair to say
we don't have I don't think we've got the Eberron books on Roll20.
I think Artificer is now part of Tasha's as well. That was what it was brought into the main setting.
Okay. Right.
But yeah,
I literally have Tasha's book in my lap. I can confirm Artificer is in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, well, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's
not at all sad that I know that off the top of my head.
It's not a strict thing that engineering and understanding of science is strictly limited to artificers. It's as it is in our case. It's something that you seek through education, and it's a life choice essentially. So yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, it's cleared. Good.
Just need a gust of wind.
Yeah,
a gust of wind spell. Yeah. Alfred's got one. He's got a cantrip. He keeps casting it. Oh.
I have a couple of questions.
Oh yeah, feel free. Feel free.
Magic users. Being a magic user, obviously I'm not, but I just in general there might obviously be some. Are there places where they're not particularly welcome? Do they get mistreated or seen with fear or suspect?
In sort of general out in public sort of situations, it's very civil. People might sort of secretly sort of turn their nose up at you a little bit if they find themselves thinking it's a bit old hat and unnecessary, and it's just sort of people clinging on to the old ways. But no one's going to outright confront you for it. There might be some
Madam Scoville will.
There might be some less than tasteful collectives in the shadows that might feel a little more strongly than others, but so far they've not caused any major problems for anyone.
Okie dokie. I have some questions about how you're going to run the game, and the answer could be pretty much what I'm used to.
Okay.
But how punishing is this one? If I act a little bit silly, am I going to get the entire party killed? I know that might be like
the
an
entire
extreme
dot
example,
will come and smite you.
No.
we occasionally act a little bit.
I'm very okay with the silly. I think that is the fun of the game, or at least a big part of it.
Yep.
If you try and do something really stupid, you will get plenty of warning that you are probably going to get yourself or someone else killed.
Very well.
Okie dokie. Noted.
An extension of that, inner party dynamics.
Yes.
So in our last campaign, I kind of worked this out as we went along, but there were times when it kind of came up 2 or 3 times, mostly with Azakar really, where the way that he would have behaved either would have just led to actual full-on combat, or he would have just got up and left. But I kind of avoided that.
Sure.
I tend to just try and stay away from, anything that would lead to that kind of thing, the breaking of the party or combat or whatever. How does everyone feel about that? Do they feel like that's a good line to have? Or...
I'm quite happy with conflict between characters as long as it's like conflict between siblings.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I always sort of,
stuffy.
That's what I always sort of aimed between like JC and Dursis in the last one, was that sort of friendly sparring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to one up each other.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with like naturally polarizing characters, because you always meet people that are a bit Marmite in that respect. As long as, like you say, it's not all too serious and it can all be done a bit light-hearted, so no one actually feels a bit downtrodden by it. I think that's generally fine.
Yep. Okie dokie. Critical hits. Are we doing the standard or are we doing the similar to our last campaign?
Oh, he's been very sensible asking all these questions. Where's this person been?
I was actually going to ask you guys how you felt about that, whether you liked the brutal criticals or whether you'd prefer to just go to doubling dice or no criticals at all. Even it's up to you. What
just loved them.
Yeah, I've got to say, I in general am quite a big fan of the brutal criticals because they do. I like things which do big shifts.
Sure.
Either way. And brutal criticals absolutely do big shifts because whether you get hit or you're hitting someone, it's a big turnaround.
Okay, so it sounds like everyone's in favour of brutal criticals.
Particularly if you're Lord Darcy with getting hits on an 18 and never not rolling it.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. Well, in that case, then, yeah, we'll carry on with the brutal criticals. That's fine by me.
Okie dokie. Are we starting at level 1?
Yes, we'll be starting at level 1. I'm going to try and keep the level pacing
fast, not like what I did.
Reasonably quick, just so that you don't feel like you're always too far away from the next fun thing to play with. I expect the campaign will probably cap out about level 10 or 12, I think.
Whoa, blimey.
Goodness me.
But that could shift either which way, depending on what shenanigans you guys get up to.
I'm also going to say, I thought the pacing we had in the last campaign was very good.
Yeah. It started off fast, as you would expect, and then slowed down as you leveled up to not a slow degree by any stretch. I think it was fine.
Well, like what we sort of thought of, as I said earlier today, was that sort of, that the old adage of take a penny, double it each day, that sort of thing per level. So first session,
he's done it again.
Level. Second session, 2 levels.
What has he been eating?
God.
what is your opinion on reflavoring?
I'm actually totally okay with the reflavoring as long as it doesn't substantially change the balance of what you reflavor of what it is you're reflavoring or change its effects too massively. I think it's fine.
That's fine, because there are just certain things like I do not believe that a dwarf of any respect would use a rapier, but an S-stock, absolutely.
Yep. Yeah.
Or
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Happy with that.
A dwarf with a rapier. What's he using it for? A toothpick or something?
Exactly. That's what you cook with, not what
I
you
suppose
fight.
you could always have like the world building that he found a broken rapier and had it resharpened, so that way you've got a rapier looking, but it's shorter. So a dwarf can actually wield
Just a
the thing.
hilt. Just a hilt, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I had a brilliant one.
A flick rapier. So your hilt, you take it out, and you've been to one of these engineers, and you press a button, and this, like in a cartoon, this blade comes out, and out, and out. At the end, it's about 18 feet long.
Yeah. I did hear a fantastic one earlier when I was listening to like character backstories, and that is the barbarian that wasn't the chosen one. He failed to pull the sword out of the stone, but he managed to put it all out in one big go and just uses it like a hammer.
So you got a boulder on a stick.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like you just never stab anyone with a rapier, just beat them to death with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Using just the hilt.
But yeah, that's all good. Totally fine. If there's anything you're not sure about, just message me and we can go over the details. But
cool.
you're old enough to understand where the line is, I'm sure.
I may cheat a bit with one of my weapons as well, but I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind me cheating a little bit.
Yeah, as long as it's a little bit.
3d8 thunder damage.
Roll 10,000 d20.
I am Thor.
But normally my cheating basically makes my characters worse.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that.
I think I've probably got probably the worst character I could have. But there we go. I love it. That's a whole challenge, isn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Slightly rogue-centric.
Sure.
Are there any expectations? I've learned from our previous campaign, that you should check in with thieves guilds and things like that, and don't steal from under them without getting their approval, and those kind of things. Is there anything along those lines I should keep in mind?
There would have been more of a presence of that during the golden era for what crime there really was.
Yep.
But with the major city centres being decimated in such quick succession and everything being so far apart, it's taken a really long time for those sort of organisations to get back on their feet again.
Yep.
So while they do exist, it's very scattershot.
Okie dokie.
And the odds of you
common criminal.
The odds of you actually finding someone of any import within those remnants is pretty low, but you never know who you meet.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like JC rubbed off on you a bit more than you like to admit.
I learned a lot from JC. I learned a lot of the things that you should not do.
That was the whole point of it.
The only other thing I was going to ask really is if there was anything you wanted from us in the way of background. If there's any information you need, just let us know and we'll send it across. Really.
I was about to say I've already drafted up my basic ideas on my PC sheet.
Awesome.
And if you want, and if you're taking stuff, I will send through a piece of paper.
Oh yeah, by all means. If you have stuff, send it to me. If you haven't, or you haven't quite figured it out, don't stress too much.
You can put it on your bio on your character. Your character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've done my bio already of all the basic stuff.
Brilliant. Because we're going to have at least, I would think, a couple of weeks where we just need to get things going before there'll be anything that could relate to anyone's backstory coming in. So we've still got plenty of time for that sort of thing.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't expecting any backstory stuff at all. I've planned it specifically to be on the journey.
Hey, well, that's absolutely fine too. Mm-hmm. That's not a problem.
See, I have ideas for mine, but they need structure and polish. Plenty of ideas, but not yet quite worked out.
It always kind of changes anyway, as you sort of mesh with the other characters and mesh with the world. The little bits change.
Exactly, and it's one of those things where, because this is like the first, I'm going to put it in quotes, big campaign I've run, I've no idea how well I'll be able to integrate any of this into anything resembling a story. So backstories may not get touched all that much, or someone could end up being quite a large influence inadvertently. We'll have to just wait and see how it all plays out.
Yeah, sure.
So, what's your email address, Chris? I think I might have it.
I would imagine so, but I will send that over to you. That's absolutely fine.
Well, I was going to do opposite right. I'm going to send it to you now.
Yeah, let me do it on the WhatsApp rather than on a screen record.
Are you Chris M127654?
That's the one.
Oh, that's gone on to YouTube now. Excellent, well done.
I never said the surname.
Yep, that's good. That'll do. It's obfuscated enough.
And is your address?
Yes. Maybe not that.
Mother's maiden name.
And your PIN number for your credit card.
That's right. There's no money in there anyway.
Did you ever get that rash sorted?
No, they had to chop it off. That's Darcy, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, poor bastard.
Needed a chainsaw. Oh.
Oh, it's got quite the stump. Oh dear. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, that was a marvelous parade of very sensible questions from you there. So very well done.
Yeah. Well, this is what my character's going to be. It's going to be the hopefully slightly more competent one this time round.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It could end up being that you end up being in charge of most things, depending on how it all goes. But that's kind of the bed we make for ourselves when we make sensible characters.
This is going to be like Starfleet. We're all going to be incredibly competent. We're going to sit and discuss every decision we make.
You're right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so yeah, any more for anyone else, questions wise?
What's the general tone for this adventure?
Generally light-hearted is where I'd like to keep it.
Okay.
There will be, depending on what direction things go in, there is the potential for some pretty heartbreaking stuff towards the end. But yeah, generally going to try and keep it fun.
Excellent.
Well, my eyes are watering already.
That might be an entirely different reason.
That'll be your hot sauce, Madam Scoville.
It's the toxic fumes you're breathing in.
Oh, it is. You're not wrong.
You need to call Greenpeace, mate.
Yeah.
Come and cordon the area off.
Yeah, you have to buy some carbon credits for that.
Oh.
Start harrying you in their little dinghies.
So, when do we start then?
Yeah, so we'll start from next week, provided no one has any absences, either planned or unplanned in the meantime.
So the only absence I have coming up is I will be away for 2 weeks.
Okay.
The 30th and the 7th, because I'm on holiday. But then I will be back as normal after that.
Okay, no worries.
Are we gonna,
shall
we buddy up again, or we're not going to bother doing it this time?
Well, we're all going to be quite low-level characters, at least for a good while. So I think a buddy system is probably okay, depending on how everyone feels about relinquishing control to someone else for a bit.
I'm fine with that. I think we need to do a very basic introduction to your character concept so we can decide who makes logical sense to pair up with.
Yes, I agree.
I can probably already guess it's going to be you. What's your Gustav? Gustav. It's going to be you for me.
Well, I think what we'll do is maybe when we've had next session, so everyone's had a first session to get a feel for who everyone's character is and how their sort of personality is. Then we might be better informed to say, oh, I'd feel good or comfortable doing your character or vice versa. And we can all sort of make decisions there about who we think would be a good buddy. And if there's someone that doesn't feel comfortable doing that, don't feel pressured to be buddied up just because everyone else is. It's totally fine.
Well, with Ben, we're going to have one extra as well anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think
I
it
mean,
makes sense.
it's easy to buddy up with Madam Scoville because she's just a cook.
You'll all be exceedingly well fed.
Oh gosh, yes. Yes, and you'll have ring stings.
Will the option to be there to be well fed, whether you want to go through the pain of being well fed or not?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with my food, young boy cat.
It doesn't need cooking; it's hot enough.
It's going to be real interesting if she's making like the spiciest creation on the earth, and then it's also a feeder and won't let you say you're full.
Yeah, I have this thing that I like to put in all my food, you know. This thing is like, and she gets the, she wiggles these chili beans which are in a necklace round her. These are my chilies. I put them in my food. This thing is lovely.
It's bubbling. They haven't started cooking it yet.
Oh,
Food part when she tries to put it in it.
Gustav, he's so small. He need to eat more. Have some more of my lovely fish stew.
Doesn't get any taller, he just gets rounder.
Oh, I know a story about a cat once that was like that.
The fattiest party.
Well, she is. If you had to use modern measurements, she will be like a size 24.
All right.
And wobbles quite a lot when she walks.
Oh, this is going to be a fun part.
And on her back, you see she's got a fishing net, a fishing rod. She's got a large iron skillet by her side, and she has no weapons at all.
She's a bit like Samwise Gamgee in a way, isn't she? She's the cook who just comes along and is very brave. Like, keep everyone safe.
Yeah. This is going to be a great part. I mean, is anyone else feeling like they're ready for a character introduction? Because we can do them now if people want.
I'd happily do it. It's up to everyone really and what you want, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Shall I carry on with Madam Scoville then?
Yeah, by all means.
I'm travelling. Oh, I've got to get to the state. I've just got to get into the state. I'm travelling around this country. I want to do a book. I'm reading a book. Yes, I'm doing a book. Yes, I am. This book is going to be full of recipes for people to eat. I want to be a famous chef, you know. Yes, I do. I'm going to make the bestest food for all of you. Look at you, skinny cat. You'll need some food on you. And you, dwarf Gustav, you're so small. You're so small. Come on, you need to put some meat on your bones. What would your mama say about you? There we go.
I cannot wait for this campaign to last like 8 years.
You know, it's what Mother Scoville's doing, holding off the horde of the undead while making a speech. You know, we're all going to be crying.
Yeah.
The undead, the skeletons, you know. If you get the bones, you can make a nice broth out of them, you know. Yes. Pull it down. Then you can put some chicken in it and some jerky. Very nice. You're laughing at me.
I love the idea of your family in the next room. Like, what is he doing this time?
I can't get that out of my head.
I've been told not to do this, you know. This is so racist.
They might be right.
Funny though.
That's right. As an expert on these subjects, you get the pass. It's good.
No one minded when I did the French elves, you know. I like this. Well, I will see. I will keep you all well fed. I fed all my boys. They're all big, you know. They're all big. They're all big and successful. Big muscles. Bigger than Gustav. And Nia, you look like a bit scrawny too, you know. Yes. Yes, you do. You need some sunshine. And she pinches your cheeks. Yeah, that's a bit better. And there's a cat. There's a cat. Ah, look at that cat. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, I'm not going to be playing Tabaxi this time. That I will change the picture when I can.
What are you going to be? What are you? Okay, well, there we go. There we go. She's done.
Yes, she does.
And the other thing, I'm going to be relatively quieter in this campaign because I want to give everybody else a go. But when she does, when she does blow up, she's going to be there.
This is your chance to play.
Yes.
You should take advantage of it. I want to not have a chance to play the entire game because it's hour 3 of Madam Scoville's fussing over the party.
Yes, you got to do that, Gustav. I do your hair for you. I can braid. Look at those braids. Those braids are good, yes, but not as good as mine. Yes. And I can put some chili in. Yes.
Madam, do I look as though I have hair? I have been shaven for 6 years.
Oh, what's this thing under your chin then? It looks like hair, which is something else. Is it a wig? And he just yanks it down. And she's a big lady, and she uses her immense bulk to yank you down. Make an athletics or acrobatics roll for me, please.
Okay. That is gonna be. It's gonna have to be acrobatics.
Oh, bloody hell.
20.
You're a quick one, aren't you? Yes, you are.
I was to say, Gustav's beard is so well groomed and oiled. Just as you try to pull it, your hand just slides straight down it, like a wet pole, with just all of the collective beard oil on it.
Okay, and she takes her hand and she smells it and goes, "Oh, that will be good. It'll be good. That's a nice flavour. I'll put that in my stew."
It's clove.
Clove. Oh. And she gets out a book and a crayon. Clove. I will write this one down. It'll be nice. Oh. Party wipe session 0.
No, it's exactly the nonsense.
Oh, Nia, where you going? What are you disappearing over the horizon for? Come back.
She launches herself off of the moving cart.
I've got some. I'm making some food. I could eat lovely, lovely chili.
I'll take my chances in the wild. It's not worth it.
Oh,
sorry. Oh, stop. I'm going to go on mute now.
It's totally fine. Right, well, that was marvellous. Does anyone else want to try and best that?
Oh, I can't follow that.
As Gustav is a bit on the other end of the spectrum, you can see, so Gustav stands about 4'6" tall. You squint slightly as he walks in front of you at any time of day, as the sun reflects off just a cleanly shaved off dome. As you sort of look him in front, he's just wearing sort of a long overshirt with a very cable knitted wooden jumper. As you look at him, you're going to see the telltale marks of various animals which have been around him. There are feathers stuck in the sides of his beard and down his back. And as you look at the lower half of his jacket, you just see that there is just the ever-present layer of fur and dog slobber just all over the pockets.
You got the dog! Oh, that's very tasty. Let's do all with the chili.
Mechanically, the pets are following behind as he has left them in town while he's taking care of business.
Okay, that's all right. I'm sure we can find a safe place for the animals where they don't get eaten.
Because amazingly, Beastmaster Rangers don't actually get their beasts until level 3.
Okay.
But yes, Gustav Oryxon is a dwarf Beastmaster Ranger.
While she's talking, by the way, Madam Scoville has a cleaver and she's just sharpening it on a steel.
I say. In his pocket. I say. In his pocket, he holds a little broken glass shard. To most people, this is a fairly meaningless piece of rubbish that he seems to pick up and carry. But for those with a either engineering or magical sense, this small glass shard seems to hold a great deal of power, and seems to be worth a great deal to Gustav, as he doesn't let anyone else know or touch it.
Cool.
And Chris, if you check your email, you know what that is.
Yep. Will do. I shall look forward to reading that. There we are. Naya, you feeling ready for it, or do you want to wait for next week?
I'm happy to do it. I'm not really ready for it. But
All right, okay.
No, when I say I'm not ready for it, I just mean following those two introductions.
They were both very good.
They were very good. Naya Senya is how that's pronounced. She's quite good at just blending into the background. She's quite unassuming, very easy to just get lost in a crowd, get lost in a dark corner. She is in fairly simple clothing. She has a little ornate rapier at her side, which stands out a little bit, and she holds herself not quite how you would expect. She's dressed much like a servant or something like that, but she doesn't hold herself quite that way, which is slightly at odds with what you see when you look at her.
I love the way you say a little ornate rapier. Do you know how long rapiers are?
It's just a little one.
It's 6 feet long. That's a rapier.
This one is not that long.
Oh, okay.
It's broke,
a rapierette.
This one doesn't look like it was ever really intended to be used in combat.
Okay.
How much more do we want to go into that? How much did you? Yeah, I can do that. Basically, she's just ended up really having to look after herself. She's very much, part of a city that ended up being destroyed and now needs to try and survive, which has led her to the current life that she lives.
Very good. Yeah, that's marvelous. That's more than enough that's needed just to give people.
What are you wearing, girl? That's terrible. Come here. I have a dress. Try this on. Yes. She gets a big red dress, about 10 sizes too large.
It might draw attention just a little bit.
A drab. You'll never get a man like that. You want to put some blusher on your cheeks and some lipstick?
I much prefer going unnoticed.
Oh, it's when you're going wrong. That's sad. It's sad. But never mind. I will find someone for you. Don't worry.
Oh no!
I will make you look pretty. Yes, pretty. Yes. I think the dwarf may be looking for someone, If I can clean him up too, he's covered in dog spit.
This is 8 years of pent up. I want to be a player.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it?
Come on, let's dance, cat. Come.
This is 2,000 NPCs all just shoehorned into one character.
This is all the ones that we never actually came across.
Yeah. Could you just give me the pronunciation of your name again? Because I will get it wrong.
Which one of us?
Yeah, you.
Naya Senya.
It was Naya. Okay, cool. Because I read that and then I doubted myself, but that's fine. Cool, brilliant.
You have been pronouncing it correctly so far.
Yeah, it always takes me a minute. I'm not great with names. Marvelous. How about you? Our last remaining party member that's currently present.
Yeah. Well, I haven't actually even really thought of a name yet. So
that's totally cool. We can always.
You will have the concept of the character.
Yep.
As I said, I've got to polish it. But the basic idea is he's an adopted kid who was adopted into a fairly prestigious family who they don't know his background. It was sort of like abandoned kid sort of thing. Looks perfectly human. Please emphasis on the looks perfectly human. But grows up very, scrawny and, not smart, engineering side, basically. Not as smart, not as, trusted, etc., etc. And his adopted siblings are sort of, they're very much the rich kid sort of thing. Wherever they go, everyone knows their name and they always take the mick out of him whenever they see him and all this lot. but because of obviously going through all the depression and stuff, a deity grants him magic powers. So he's a sorcerer. Hence why I say, Gustav, I'm going to need some help with this one because I've never done magic characters. But he's not quite human. Now, me and the DM are working this out, and I have got some bits to go through with him to work out the exact sort of extra traits he'll have. But basically, it will come to light that he's a mixed breed that just looks human. But yeah, he's going to be anxious, trying to work it out, has no understanding of magic whatsoever, and the only people that he's ever interacted with magic are like wizards. So he has no understanding. So he'll have a book that he'll write spells in, thinking that it's like he needs this book. He doesn't. But it's going to be part of the sort of fun of it. I need my book, sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, I'm still trying to work it all out, and I've never played a magic character, so this is going to be a lot of forgotten spells again.
Yeah, it'll be totally fine. Thankfully, casters from level 1 generally give you a good opportunity to grow as the character grows, so you'll almost certainly be fine with a few levels under your belt.
No, you don't need to prepare any. You don't have to prepare it each day either.
Don't have to prepare.
No, I know. But as I said, that's going to be part of the sort of not understanding anything about magic at all. And like the family doesn't really do anything with magic. Hence why I said about the engineering side of it. So they're like, you do magic. Okay, well, here's this random person. He's a wizard. He'll teach you magic. And so it'll be like, you need a spell book. Okay, I'll get a book. And it'll be like, here's this like dusty, cobwebbed staff sort of thing, So I'll make it's sorcerer, but it will have that sort. He has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, so it's like sorcerer cosplaying as a wizard, not knowing he didn't really need to be a wizard after all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whilst trying to sort of make his own name away from the family, that is sort of a bit.
Yeah, you're gonna have some interesting interactions there. I feel.
Yes.
it's gonna be a fun one.
Do you know what I'd recommend? It's something that I've seen Ross do, and I started trying to do it a bit with like some of my casters and things like that, which is really fun and cool to do, is to try and tie the spells you choose into sort of your character's personality. So if he's like super shy and stuff like that, you might go with like illusory stuff and stuff that makes him invisible to try and hide. Or if he's a bit more like Neville Longbottom style, it can be loads of his spells are just really explosive, and he's a bit like, oh shit, didn't need to do that. Do you know what I mean? That can be really fun.
A lot of it's going to obviously, I need to work out the sort of the wizard that the family sort of just pull out of the woodwork, so that if he's completely inept, he'll give, here's some spells I recommend you have, sort of thing. So yeah, it'll be, he doesn't want to use them, so yeah, illusionary spells would be quite a good one.
Yeah. Wow, very good. Yeah, all right.
You're scrawny. You need some food.
Yeah.
Come here. Dad, you've got some. You got no muscle on you. So you're actually quite. Are you a bit of a dandy then? You're quite good looking.
Yeah, it's sort of. He's going to be stronger than he looks because of the background. The DM already knows the vague idea of this, and I have actually found some stat blocks, so I'll talk with you tomorrow about that.
Okay, that's
just
fine,
so we can fine tune it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. He's not going to be like Dersius was. He'll be stronger than he looks because he looks really scrawny.
Come here, my boy. Great big fat arm, sweaty arm he's puts round you. Come here, I need to talk to you.
He'll manage to wiggle out somehow, and you won't quite know how.
You can try. You can try. Oh God!
That's not a great start.
I'll just roll on D20 because I said I haven't even done the stat block yet.
That's quite a modifier.
I whisper into your ear. Actually, but everybody can hear it because I'm not very good at whispering. Look, man, look. This young girl, she needs a boy like you. Yeah, my job will be to match you with you, and his big fat finger points at Nia. Very obvious to everybody.
Yeah, you'll just see this sort of guy just sort of oh god, bright red.
Rabbit in the headlights, wide-eyed.
And she's got her arm around you, so you're sort of almost like grappled and being held to her heaving bosom, and your legs are in the air. Look. Not much to look at the moment, that girl, but I'm sure she'll brush up well.
Well, excuse me.
This is going to make for a really interesting inter-party dynamic.
Interesting is one way to put it. Yes.
How long was this going on for?
Well, I originally planned for sort of 4 to 6 weeks worth of content if we like sped run through it.
That was your first mistake.
But you know, it seems like it might be more like 6 to 8 months.
And we haven't got Ben involved yet either.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, that's totally fine. Well, yeah, no, that's a great sort of outline of a character. We'll talk a bit more during the course of the week, and you can sort of fill in the more sort of final aesthetics and what have you of the character, and you can sort of finish up the introduction next week. Ben will have to do his anyway, so neither of you will be doing it by yourselves. So, yeah, marvelous.
I say he's going to need a lot of spit and polish for this one.
Ah, that's all right. The characters can be a bit rough to begin with because they sort of grow their own arms and legs as time goes on anyway.
Yeah.
And tentacles.
And plenty of tentacles, it seems.
Octodad.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, get it out my ear. I can't stand this.
Oh, these
What
are
you
the
say?
voices.
You say-
Oh dear.
You say you got spicy things, hen. Right, give us a taste.
Oh man, come here! I've got something I made earlier. Look, this is it looks like a bit of desiccated meat, and as you get close to it, your eyes start to water. Oh, come on, try
aged.
some of my jerky, my travel jerky. Do you try some?
Alright, right, give it here, hen. I taste your meat. Like, give us a proper go. Right.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying, man. Oh, well, he keeps it down. Your eyes are watering a wee bit, but it's good. It's hot.
Right, it's
it's
not
good.
bad.
You do feel hairs growing on your chest.
A few more.
I can feel hairs growing on the top of my head. Like, that's not bad, hen. You don't think about doing a curry shop back in Deep Scar City, eh?
Oh, we'll do this later. We'll do this another time, I think.
Very good.
So Mike's character is still being held to Madame Scoville's bosom.
And we'll stay there for another week, apparently. Well, at least you two will be very well acquainted by next week.
That's good. I got to decide on what I want to do for the voice because I'm still not sure what I can do consecutively.
Yeah, and to be fair, as I think most of us know, it's just it's fun to do for a while, but if the campaign goes on longer than expected, you end up getting almost sick of your own voice because of it. So you know,
Not a
I'm
chance.
with it.
Not a
All
chance.
through our previous campaign, JC was supposed to have quite a thick French accent, and it's like, nah, I can't do.
I find myself focusing so much on the accent that I forget what I'm trying to say, and
that's the
and at the
problem
end of it, I
I've
kind of go, oh, I didn't present my character in any way that makes sense because I was so focused on the accent.
yeah, that's the problem I always had. Yeah, but it's fun. We'll just we'll go with whatever, and as long as we're all having fun, that's the important thing.
I find it completely different. I found out if I actually had the accent, that just the whole conversation went with the accent, which is where the elf poo poo came from. Because suddenly it seemed like a good idea. There's a poo poo, you know. A poo poo.
Right, that's a whole load of shite, you beam patrol dendrophile. Will you say that to me? You say poo poo to me, you elf fuck. I'm gonna rip your wee little hairs out your little chin because you can't grow a real
I said,
beard.
Dad, I hear somebody making a noise, but I cannot see him. All I can see is something very small on the ground. Oh, it looks
well,
like
you
a
gonna hear
poo
me?
poo I walked in.
Right, you're gonna hear me when I approach with my crossbow menacingly.
I can hear
You just hear the sound of bolts being loaded into a vertical crossbow.
Naya disappears. She's just gone.
I'm gonna flagellate you with my beard. I'm gonna headbutt you until there's nothing but a butt left.
What does that mean?
Not quite sure what that means, but
Yeah.
Madam Scoville's got a smile on her
it.
face.
Oh.
What you saying? I've got a short temper. That's how much of bollocks that is. Oh, there we go. I just need to do Scottish Marty McFly.
Hey,
That's
there you go.
perfect.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right, who you calling yellow?
So yeah, I think so.
So we've done that.
So, Chris, what are you playing? We actually don't need a DM at all.
Yeah, no,
Just let us loose in the wide world, and we can just do our own thing.
yeah, I'm just going to facilitate and make maps. I think you guys can just do whatever you like. Yeah, so
In session number 7, the DM begs the players to please leave Riverhold as they have been talking to the various funny-voiced NPCs for 3 weeks now, and the NPCs running out of accents.
Because we played Baldur's Gate 3, of course, we're going around opening every milk carton
barrel.
and every
I do,
barrel.
actually, yeah.
And Madam Scoville's got about 28 rotten bits of food.
oh, you find nothing in that barrel. Oh, you find nothing in that barrel. Oh, that barrel explodes in your face. No, you're dead.
Yeah, but the thing is, you find nothing, but then you go back and check again, and you still find nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So the only real homework then for everyone for next week is just finish up your character sheet so you've got something playable. Decide if on the wagon train you are a passenger or a protector. And your reason for visiting the chain city, just so that if you decide to have a conversation with one another on the road, because it's going to take a couple of days at least, you're going to have time to have something to talk about.
Cool.
I suppose that quite works well for my character. He learned all he could learn, so he's going there to learn more magic. So he'd be a passenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wagon train looks you'll be moving at a reasonable clip, although it won't be as fast as it could be because of the quality of the roads. So you are going to be on the road for about a fortnight.
Yeah.
I mean, the quality of these roads is awful. Look, that pothole's almost as big as I am.
It's quite a small pothole.
Hey!
Oh,
Small!
I'm starting to feel a bit travel sick here. Oh.
It was the mutton curry that did that.
Not enough chili on it. I will do the cooking from now on. Yes, I will. Oh, gosh, I feel sick.
How many wagons on there?
No,
Can I be in a different one?
No, you stay with me. I have to get you a man.
There's one passenger cart and there are 2 goods carts.
Okay.
I think Madame Scoville probably needs a cart just for her own self because she's slightly on the large side.
Yeah.
Can I just say that in traditional dwarven culture, the size of your bride is the dowry that her family has to pay you. What I'm saying, Madam Scoville, is you would be in high demand in dwarven society.
Every father would be like, please, not her. We can't afford it, please.
And you can see her blush. A bright crimson and go all coy. Oh, Mr. Gustav.
Oh dear.
I've had a bit saying, lassie, I quite like your cooking. It's not very often that the food digests you while you're digesting it.
My cooking is the bestest where I come from, you know. Everybody talks about Madame Scoville's cooking. They do. I'm getting into this voice now.
I'm going to have so much fun with this.
I want to make Nadia. Nadia and I will get on like a house on fire, you know. Yes. It's one of the things I like to do. I like to get people together.
I'm very much looking forward to telling this story, but I'm almost more looking forward just to seeing how you guys twist it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to go fishing. I've got my rod. I'm going to catch something, and then I can make some food for us.
That's all right. And I'm going to shoot the fish with my crossbow because that's the efficient way of doing it.
No, well, there's some pretty good fishing in Lake Solitude, so maybe that's your reason.
Oh, good. She opens a bottle of something that smells like fermented sugar. It's brown. There's a label on the outside. There's a pirate on the outside, and she takes a swig out of it. Looks like a huge belch. That's better. What you looking at me for?
I've run out of things to say now. I'm just letting.
The DM's gone quiet.
So you're a passenger then?
I'm just letting Mike go at this point. It's too fun.
You wait till my boy turns up. Yes, we will be talking about her all the time. We will be talking. My boy is going to be greeting us soon. Yes, he's there. You can see him here. He's my boy. Just here. That's my boy.
I too am looking forward to Madame Scoville's wacky adventure.
I got to get these two together. Gustav, would you help me? Would you help me get this scrawny boy and this plain Jane girl together?
You say that to me, but he looks as though he's barely holding together financially as it is. Is she not like a bit of a skinny lass? No money in that.
I'll feed her up. I'll make her hips big, just like mine.
All right, that's clever long-term investing.
Feel my belly. Look how big my belly is. That's a lot of food that's gone in there. Yeah.
Are you becoming fat bastard?
It's a new like in my belly.
So, Madam, you raise a good point. You can trust the belly like that. That is a belly of experience.
That is, yeah, that's right. There's a lot gone in here. Well, I think I'm going to feel a little bit sick with this traveling now, so you will see. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's fine. Does Madame Scoville have the eye mask and hair net?
Oh gosh, she does. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Going to bed.
Yes, she does. And actually, what you can see, she's got a comb as well, and she's got this lovely afro hair. But you can see her put the comb next to. When you camp up, there's a fire. She puts the comb next to the fire, and then she runs it through her hair. And you can just hear this and smell this sizzling of scorched hair as she drags her comb through it. That's good, you know.
Gustav is intrigued by this concept. He has never considered doing something like this, as he too is neatly combing and braiding his beard back into its bunch.
You need some hair on your head.
You cannot do that.
I have a lotion for that, you know. I'll rub it on. I'll rub it on.
You can rub it on as much as you want, madam, but I'm afraid this is the irregular bodice. This is a mark of shame.
Oh, never mind. I will rub this on. And she gets this thing. And you realise everything she has got chilies in it. And she rubs this capsaicin onto your scalp. And it starts to sting and burn a bit. This will give you some hair back on your head.
That's feeling quite hot.
Yes!
Quick! I pass me some water.
They call this a scotch. They call this they use this to put hairs on dwarfs. They call it a scotch bonnet, you know.
DM, is there a source of water nearby?
There's a horse trough that's reasonably full. There is a horse.
Gustav is running full speed as he's going to stick the top of his head full on the top as he takes it out as it starts coming off. He's now got a bit of a Mikhail Gorbachev across the top of his head.
And then the horses go to drink from the horse trough.
Well, the one that was standing there that's rather shaggy looking is now giving you a rather quizzical look as to say that you were supposed to drink that and not stick your head in it.
Oh dear.
Already the horses are giving us funny looks.
Yeah.
Bodes well.
I've got a very bad feeling about this.
There was just loud screaming coming from Gustav as he's just dipping his head, I should say, in and out of this bucket of water, trying to wash off the Scotch bonnet solution.
Oh, Langnia, I do not know these dwarfs very well. What's he doing?
I think you've made him mildly uncomfortable.
Oh, he likes it. He's popping his head in and out. It looks like he's praying to some water god or something.
You know, Diana always stays about 1.5 meters away from you. Haven't seen you assault 2 people now. She's always just out of arm's reach.
This is going to be great. I'm so looking forward to this. Well,
I'm just going to make a slight note that when we start next week, it's exactly the same character description, but he now has the Mikhail Gorbachev splotch on the top of his head.
Yep, that's fair. Damage has already been done. First
I've got to remove 1 chili pepper as well for doing that.
Oh, that was a question I had actually. I was going to ask: are there any
shops,
any non-standard items that we can have? Not that I necessarily had anything in particular in mind, but.
Yeah, depending on as long as it's not something terribly broken for that fits within the world, I'm quite happy for you to all to have like an uncommon item. That's completely fair.
I'm thinking along the lines of chilies. That's what reminded me.
Oh yeah, anything that's like reasonably available is like fair game. You can have as much of whatever as you can carry, but you will be carrying it, so don't overload yourselves.
Yeah, sure.
Unlike the cat's gold bullion that he used to cut
Fort Knox.
Right, I hope you didn't mind. I just brought my massive scorpion apparatus, which I ride around in with me. I know it's a legendary item, but I found it.
It's by the side of the road. What are the chances?
Out the back of a car.
Yeah.
Like, the only problem with this is you got to say Autobots Unite when you want to use it.
I have no idea what an Autobot is.
Wop, 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 wop.
I just stumbled across and befriended this dragon.
Like, hello, dragon. I'm gonna kill you now and take out your body parts to use in various potions.
Oh, dragon! Oh, I know how to cook that. I will make some lovely jerky out of a dragon. No.
Okay,
I'm going to have to go through the monster manual now and decide every animal whether it's like poisonous or not.
Edible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there was
is edible if you use enough chili.
Brave enough.
I was going to say, I was going to go on this argument of which neutralizes the other first, the poison or the chili peppers.
Which one kills you first?
Well, see, the wonderful thing about being a dwarf is I have poison resistance, which is probably why I can eat Madame Scoville's food in the first place.
He likes my food. Goodbye.
Right, it's a proper scram, that. You got seconds.
Lovely bit of squirrel.
No, I think this actually is squirrel. Look, you can see where my crossbow bolt went through
him. Okay, well, I mean, yeah.
So you wanted to run a sensible Gothic type campaign, yeah?
No,
a Ravenloft campaign, yeah.
No, this is perfect. This is exactly my speed.
We've got Ben to add to this
Yeah,
And
I know
Nicky.
it's gonna be great. I can't wait.
You reckon it's bad now?
Yeah, that's all. That covers off all the major points I had. If there's anything else you guys want to ask or talk about, or if you just want to carry on role playing, I'm totally fine with that as well. But don't think I'm gonna keep you if you prefer to go and reclaim some of your evening, because that about covers it.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much, mate. I might write up a little bit more and ping it over to you for this character then, just to give you an idea of where we're starting.
Yeah, if you're inspired to do so, feel free. If not, that's fine. Characters can develop as time goes on.
You know, the bigger your backstory, the more likely you're going to die very quickly. So the more
I was going to say, sorry, carry on. You go first.
The more effort you put in, the more likely you're going to fail your death saving throws. Sorry, Gustav, you were
all
saying.
the effort which. It's just all the effort that went into Powin years and years ago. He died in the first session.
I mean, it's not wrong. Because look at JC. That was on any backstory at all.
But if there's no backstory, it gives the DM free range to do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. You get to make the character your own.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's sometimes it's nice to have them a bit open-ended, so that as the opportunity permits, they sort of grow with the campaign and find their own feet that way as well, which is nice. So
yeah, as I say, it's no good having everything set out to what you want to happen.
No, because it makes it too rigid then. And if nothing else, you guys are full of creativity, so it's all good.
I like to think so. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful, and I love it.
I've gone hoarse.
That might be the thing you struggle with most after each week, Mike, is that you've talked yourself out.
Excellent. So we just need Ben now to join in, and then. And do you know what? We'll have to send all the YouTube links to Connor.
Yes.
And it'll get him back in very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, natural one.
Yeah, it starts well.
That's right. You're getting all of the
bad juju out the way. Yeah.
Oh God, can't hit a barn door. There we go.
There you go.
We're trying to attack each other, are we?
Well, not each other.
Just trying to roll above a 1, I think.
Okay. Well, I will attack you with my weapon.
Oh God.
There we go.
I'm gonna get smacked by a boob.
my character goes fireball.
I hit you with my frying pan.
Hey.
Iron skin. That's wonderful. Love it.
How much damage does your frying pan do?
Well, that's a discussion I have to have. It's probably the DM's guide says it does the same damage as a mace, but that's a big skillet.
It really is.
But perhaps that's a paella pan, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. She ain't gonna hit people.
Yeah, that's not the point of the character, is it?
No. She's gonna make you food. And she's got to match make.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The whole campaign now just turns into like blind date.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
No, that's totally hilarious.
You should have been. You say you should have been there where poor old Davey had to DM Ben and me.
I did not know what I was getting myself into with that.
No, you didn't.
Didn't you play a Kenku that could only swear?
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah.
But you could only repeat what you had just said. And you got really frustrated with it.
And Ben's character just wanted to eat people, like wanting to eat the horses or something. I'm like, oh god, I'm just trying to put like the mission in front of you, and you keep swearing at me, and you keep saying to the
Go
innkeeper,
away!
"Eat his horse." I'm like, oh god, what have I done? Let's play cards. Just sit here and play poker or something.
See, I will say this is going to be interesting to see what happens with Davey, because all we need is one more character to push us over the edge in terms of wacky crazy.
Yeah, it's going to get real interesting.
I think it'll be a TPK. I think Chris will arrange for a TPK in the first couple of weeks, and then we'll have to get proper characters.
Everyone,
Go away!
I've got an orc soldier.
All right, you can live.
Who likes to play cards? There we go.
Honestly, I would much rather you all play characters that you find deeply fun and interesting to play, and we can make it work within the confines of the campaign. That is a much more fun way to play, I think. So don't worry about maybe I've gone a bit too silly, or the party dynamic is too silly. Someone needs to play a serious character. I better off my character to fill that role. Don't do none of that. Just play what you want to play.
I'll limit myself to one when I can be all.
Well, I figured you might take the we are Legion approach, but I'll leave that up to you. That's like for you to decide how you want to play. But yeah, it's all good as long as you're all enjoying yourself. That's all I care about.
And what's the dog going to be called that Gustav has?
His dog's called Saxon.
A great name.
That is a great name.
He's got Saxon, Hilda, and Barn.
You've got 3 dogs.
No, because the Beastmaster gets a flying one, a swimming one, and a just regular one.
Oh, I see.
I had to come up with 3 different animals.
Okay, cool.
So of course he's a dwarf, he's got a bearded vulture.
Of course, naturally.
And you're using the improved Beastmaster rules.
Yes, I am,
because the original ones are rubbish.
Yeah.
It gives a bit more flexibility of my dog doesn't just grow wings. That's I've heard about that dog, right? If land far away from here, there's a dog with wings which fires lasers from its eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, I will peruse character sheets just so I know where you're all at with everything, but to be honest, we've all played enough now to know what's cricket and what isn't. So if anything looks particularly egregious, I'll message you about it, but I don't expect that's going to be a problem. But yeah, all good. Well, with that being the case, then I think we will wrap up there if that's all right with everyone.
Cool.
And we'll reconvene next week to catch up with Ben and see where he's at with everything.
His plant creature that only speaks in limericks.
I really hope it's something that wacky. That'd be great.
And he's got a Northern Irish accent.
Well, I did ask him if he wanted to have a black country, and he told me to go to fornicate elsewhere.
There once was a man from Pentucket.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to cut you all off there, otherwise you're going to waffle all night.
Yes, we are.
You're going to get a taste of the future.
So yes, no, but I love it, but it'll be a waste of an evening if you all sit here doing that when you could be doing other things. We'll start. We'll start proper next week with some actual gameplay.
Oh, he's done it again. Oh, dog.
On that
note. What has he been eating?
What
have you been eating?
You want to get yourself one of those face masks from work that you can then put.
I think you're right. Alfie, Alfie, you're trumping like a trumper. Oh.
And you can get yourself out of attack range of Alfie as well.
Oh, God, yeah. It's I think it's got I think it's a magic missile type thing. It has an autopilot hit. It's like, ugh. Right, cool.
Good stuff. Right, thank you very much, everybody.
Do you need any help with the Roll20 setup, or are you happy with how it works?
Yeah, the actual Roll20 stuff I'm happy with. I message you at some point between now and next week just to sort out the music thing, but other than that, all good.
Yep, cool. All right.
Marvellous. Right, thank you very much, everybody. See you next week.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And I see you next time.
Oh, lovely boy. Oh no, he's trying on Welsh. Ta.
Right.
Oh, I think that stopped. I don't think that recorded.
Well, hopefully between either you or Davey, one of them got caught.
It looks like the recording stopped.
As long as something got caught so that